For 65 years, the United Nations has held congresses to strengthen international cooperation in support of criminal justice and against the global threat of crime. The first Congress, held in Geneva in 1955, adopted the standard minimum rules for the treatment of prisoners. In London, the Second Congress made recommendations on special police services for juvenile justice. Prevention of criminality was the main theme of the Third Congress in Stockholm. In 1970, the Fourth Congress was held in Japan. The Congress in Kyoto was the first to hold preparatory meetings and the first to adopt a declaration. The 1975 Congress discussed organised crime and made recommendations on protecting people from torture and other cruel or degrading treatment or punishment. The Sixth Congress called for the development of alternatives to imprisonment and was the first Congress to address the specific needs of women prisoners. The Seventh Congress adopted the Milan Plan of Action, which drew attention to crime as a global concern, hampering economic and social development and threatening human rights and security. The Havana Congress focused on the prevention and control of organised crime and terrorism. Cairo was the venue for the 1995 Congress, which considered practical technical assistance for strengthening the rule of law. The Vienna Congress welcomed the new millennium by highlighting the crime and justice challenges of the 21st century. The declaration of the 11th Congress in Bangkok laid the foundation for strengthening international cooperation efforts and considered the threat of corruption. The 12th Congress emphasized criminal justice reform and explored ways of preventing and controlling emerging forms of crime worldwide, such as cybercrime. The 13th Congress was hosted by the government of Qatar. The Congress adopted the Doha Declaration, which focuses on links between security, justice and the rule of law, and the attainment of a better, more equitable world. And now, 50 years after the Congress was first held in Kyoto, we are returning to Japan for the 14th United Nations Crime Congress. The Congress will focus on how strengthening the rule of law will contribute to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals.